Can we talk? Can we talk about what kind of week I've had? Let's just let it all hang out, shall we? We shall. Okay. Let's start off with last week when I was having a really good sleep. You know, the kind where you're just buried under the covers and the room is nice and cold, but the covers are nice and warm. And it's about 4 something in the morning and life is just good. And all of a sudden, the cat throws up on your foot at the foot of the bed and soaks the sheets and soaks the blankets. Cat yak. It was Cheese, our older cat. She doesn't have that problem yet, but Cheese does. And so I tried to put a blanket over the end of the bed. It just wasn't working. I still had cat yak on my foot and on my hand, and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I just got up. Well, we were having really, really bad rains. I don't think it was from any of the hurricanes. I think there was just pretty bad rains. I think. Might have been from Eta. I doubt it. Who knows? There has been so many hurricanes coming up here lately. Can't keep up. All I know is really bad rains. And so Chris had gotten up earlier because the little gray cat G was meowing, and he had let her out even though it was torrential rain. She won't use the cat litter box. She just has to go outside even if it's pouring down rain to go to the bathroom. And so I thought, well, since it's pouring down rain, she was sitting kind of under the awning overhang where the porch is, and I thought, well, I'll just get her in. And so Lincoln and I opened the door. It's pouring rain. I had just had the trauma of having the cat yak on my foot and soak my sheets. And, you know, they put those slippery when wet signs up for some reason. Well, our deck was incredibly slippery. So I went to reach for the cat, and I stepped outside, and my foot went out from under me. And I didn't do a hard plunk, but I just kind of went up and slid across the deck. War wound. War wound. So I'm sitting there in the pouring down rain, assessing myself. Have I broken anything? My ankle was hurting, but it wasn't broken. My, wrist hurt. Nothing seemed broken. I could move all my fingers. Cat's looking at me like, it's raining on me. What are you doing sitting on the ground? And our dog is not Lassie, Rin Tin Tin. No. He's sitting there barking at me to get up. Like, you're not supposed to be sitting on the ground while it's pouring down rain. Get up, Mom. So it was so slippery, the only way I could get up was to kind of roll over on all fours and get up that way. So I'm just soaking wet by that time, and I pick up the cat and bring everybody back in the house. And I thought, what I need is a nice warm shower. Now, all this time, Chris is still in bed, sleeping soundly. He has no cat yak on him whatsoever. Dog barking obviously didn't disturb him. So I go to take a nice hot shower, and I come out and I throw my wet clothes in the washing machine. And the washing machine doesn't work. Yeah, it comes in threes, people. It does. It does. And so Chris gets up, and I was like, I fell and I hurt my wrist, and I'm icing my foot, and I've got the ibuprofen bottle next to me, and I'm looking pathetic. And he's like, oh, is that why the dog was barking? I'm like, yes, that is exactly why the dog was barking. Why did you not come and check? Not that he could have done anything. I mean, I didn't break anything, or I would have yelled. hollered. I would have said, "Go, Lincoln, go get Daddy." And he would have probably licked my face or something. He's just not Lassie. He's just so not Lassie. So Chris goes and he works on the washing machine for like an hour. And nothing's happening. So he drags the washing machine out and tips it over, and he looks, and he comes out and he said, "Well, if you quit leaving these screws in your pocket that get stuck in the drain motor, then maybe we wouldn't have this problem," which was a joke because I don't use a screw gun, and he knew that he was the one who left the screws in his pocket that had pierced the draining motor, whatever that mechanism is. Anyhow, to get it fixed would have cost more than a new washing machine. So he had to trot over to Lowe's, order a new washing machine. They did deliver it yesterday. We've been doing clothes 24/7 to get it right. I'm feeling better. I'm not sore anymore, although my upper back does kind of hurt a little where I hit the back step when I fell, but nothing major. Cat's fine. Cat who yacked is fine. Dog is fine. It wasn't a bad weekend. I went and took my daughter-in-law out for lunch because it was her birthday. And she has 4 young children, 5 and under. And so we took the baby, Amelia, with us shopping. But she was very, very good. And we went out to lunch at this place called First Watch. Now, Kathy and I are both carnivores. And Kathy's actually a lot pickier eater. I'm not a very picky eater. She's a very picky eater. So we're looking at the menu going, there's a Mexican place down the road, maybe we should go. I mean, we're just not into the, what kind of drink would you like? We have one made with orange juice, kale, turmeric, and organic ginger. So we have another one with spinach and apple, and no. We want sweet tea. So we ended up ordering the safest thing we could figure out, it's a nice restaurant. It's called First Watch. It's a nice restaurant. Then we went shoe shopping, then we went clothes shopping, and she was able to pick up some things, and I gave her some money to get some towards her shoes that she bought. It didn't really cover her shoes, but it put a dent in the shoes. And then, since I had not downloaded the app to this shoe store, it really helped knock the price down. So her shoes were pretty much covered for her birthday. But I tell you, it has been a week. I am so glad it's Monday. This is Monday while you're listening to it. And glad last week is behind us. Election, rain, flooding, falling, cat yakking. No, I need a good week. I so seriously need a good week. So, how's your week been? Tell me. Has it been better than mine? Did you get a new washing machine? Let me know how things are going with you, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.